how can I make a long story short?
He came from a home that was very abusive. The first time I saw Logan was standing outside our front door.
It was something placed on my heart. God put it on my heart, and I had the conversation with Armando, and this went before any of our children. I had spoke to him. I said it was really pressed heavily on my heart that we need to start the process soon. And this was just a few months after we had gotten married.
Fast forward to July 2nd, 2021. Sitting here, we had our in-laws out of town because it was the 4th of July weekend, and I get a phone call. It was a 951 number. I answer it, and I still remember the social worker's name, the placement social worker. He says, is this Armando? I said, it is. He goes, hey, this is Jan with Riverside Department of Social Services. I'm calling you because we have an emergency placement, and we have 4 kids that have been severely abused, and we're trying to find a place to put them. And I wasn't expecting that phone call. And what made matters worse is we had guests from out of town, and we just didn't have an extra room. And it was very hard because I had to say no. I said, listen, we don't have room right now. My wife's not here. I have to talk to her. So I call her up, and I started crying. To say no, to giving a description on the state of children that need a place to stay, sitting in police custody because their parents had been arrested for the abuse, and I had to say no. I told Rachel, hey, I let them know, if they're meant to be here, then they'll be here. 8 a.m., July 12th, I get a call. Hey, Mr. Castillo, how's it look? I said, bring them. So by 4 o'clock that afternoon, July 12th, 2021, our life changed, and for the better.
Working with the Castillo family has been an absolute pleasure. I'm honored to have been a part of their journey. As soon as I met them, I knew that there was an immense amount of love in that home, a lot of patience, a lot of understanding, and I also witnessed all the systems they had to navigate and all the barriers they had to overcome to constantly and tirelessly advocate for Logan's needs. Not only were they a good fit, but they were already acting like his parents, and I knew that was home for him.
Your heart just grows, it expands, and there's no coincidence that with Logan, we never would have crossed paths with him. And the fact that now we've been intertwined in this beautiful, amazing story, it's only from God.
Therefore, it is ordered, adjudged, and decreed that the petition for adoption is granted. The child is now the lawful child of the petitioners. Congratulations, you are the parents.
It's now official. What goes on in your head?
It means a lot to me. Since now I have a new family, I have a better life now, and never been happier in my life.
Logan's journey has been a long one. Logan endured a long history of trauma, and to have witnessed him finalizing was not only immense professional satisfaction, but it was also immense joy to have played a small role in changing the trajectory of his life.
A great journey. I can't tell you that it was easy the whole time, but I can tell you that it was something that satisfies the soul.